So today we are going to be continuing from our WordPress blog development. So we log into a dashboard by typing this example.ifeanyojo.com/wp minus admin. Then we log in. So it logs us to a dashboard. So we have already seen how to create a post, how to create pages, and then in the appearance we're able to choose a theme, to install a theme, and the theme we installed was Astra theme. That's the theme we installed. So if you want to choose a different theme, you click on Add New, and then you search for the other themes you want. So today we are going to look at how to add a plugin. Like I said, we are going to use a plugin to be able to customize our site properly. So we proceed to the plugin tab. We click on plugin. We want to add a plugin. Clicking on plugin, you go to add new. You click on it. Okay, so we are now going to search for the plugin that we are going to. So we search for starter template. Like this. So wait. So this is the starter template that we are going to use. So we click on install now. So we'll wait for it to install. It's installing. So it's installed now. You click on activate to activate the plugin. So we'll wait for it to get activated. Alright, so it's activated now. So we move down to in the installed plugin. When you click on this installed plugin here, it takes you to this where you see all the plugins that you have installed. So we go to, in this starter template, we go to C library. So you click on build your website now. Now the page builder we're going to be using is Elementor. So we select Elementor. We're going to select blog and then scroll down to the free blog template. So we're going to use, let's use this. Okay, let's use this one, this fashion lifestyle blog. So I click on it. Okay, I come here and just skip and click on continue. So scroll down, click on continue. And then you click on submit and build my website. So we wait while it installs it. Okay, so the import has been completed. So the next plugin we are going to install is the Elementor plugin. So we go back to our dashboard, go to plugins, add new, then we choose search for Elementor. So that is the plugin we are going to install now. So we click on install. So we'll wait for it to install. After installing this Elementor plugin, we are going to install one last one. Now these plugins are going to help us to be able to build our blog and customize it to our taste properly. So we'll wait while it installs. The one we're going to install is this one right under it, premium add-ons for Elementor. Now there are some of the features in Elementor that you need to pay for it before you use it, but this premium add-ons will allow us to use some similar features that is in Elementor Pro in our blog. So that's why we're going to need this premium add-on for Elementor. So we click on install to also install it. Remember, we have not activated this yet. We just hold on first while we install this second one. All right, so we click on activate to activate the Elementor website builder. Okay, after that we go down and also activate this premium add-on for Elementor. We click on activate here. All right, so that is now activated. So we go down here to the name of our site and click on visit site. Visit site. So now this is how our site is going to show. Remember, we installed a template, which is this fashion template. Now the name, this header is still here. Don't worry, we're going to change it later when we customize it, and some other information that came with that template. So first and foremost, now what we're going to do here, let's just do some little customization. Let's remove this, and let's remove this. So we click on customize. See this customize tab, click on it. So site identity, scroll down to site identity. Then we see site title and logo settings. Then we'll click there. So you see what we're going to do now. This is not the logo that we want to use. So if you have a logo, you can use your logo to replace it here. So first we have to remove this. So if you want to use a logo here, you select and upload your logo, which is going to appear at this corner. But since we are not going to use any logo yet, I'll just come here and click display site title. So once I open this, the site title is going to now be displayed here in place of the logo. Now there's another thing we are going to do. So we click here. Now you see this little computer icon. We click on it. Now it's also going to change. We want to show how it's going to appear in the tab. So if someone is using a tab, we also want that site title to be displayed. So by default it is turned off. So we click on it. So if you're using a tab, the title is also going to show. You click on it again, and then this is for mobile device. So let's say you're using a mobile device to access the site. You also want it to also display for mobile devices. So you turn it on, then you see that it's going to display for mobile device. So that is it, and you click publish. So the site has been published. You click on this X to close it. So you can see the site title that we have here. So next thing we're going to do now is to go to edit with Elementor to edit this our home page. So you click on edit with Elementor. So we're waiting while Elementor loads. Alright, so we now have it here. So this is how we can now easily build or customize a blog site by just dragging and dropping. So first and foremost, you know all these are widgets that you can use to build your site. You have different kind of widgets for different purposes. Now these are, to use this one you have to have the pro version of Elementor. However, if you go down, remember we installed one other type. So yeah, so this is the premium add-on to the one we other plugin that we installed. So this is the ones we're going to be using to build our blog. So first and foremost, if you click on this side, that plus sign, you'll be able to select the structure of your site. So if you want to have, if you want this to have like a 2-column, you click here. That means you can have some information, one at the right and then the main information at the center. You choose this, but for now we're not going to be doing that. We're going to choose this. So you click on it. So that is it here. So we just, what we need to do now is to come click on this plus sign to add. So I drag this over to this side and drop it. So what this is going to do is that it's going to display my blogs here. So once I drag it as it's selected, I can customize that section. So remember we added 2 blogs, rather, yeah, we added some blog posts the last video when we did this. So you see that the blogs, the posts are going to come up here. So we can now customize it here by this left panel. We can choose the number of columns we want. So let's say we want 3 columns. We select 3 columns. This is going to change to 3 columns. So let's just leave it at that. Let's leave it at 3 columns. So you can customize it here, anything you want here. Your query too. Query is if you want to show specific posts or categories, you can also use this to show specific categories here. So this is the source. We are choosing from the post source. Then want to match categories. You add the categories you want to appear here. So if you just want only one category, you select that category here. But for now, we leave this the way it is. So we move down to, let me collapse this, the post option. So under post option, like you see here, this is the post title. These are some other information. So we don't want, if we don't want a lot of information to come up here, we can just under that post option, let's say, let's not show the author meta, let's not show the date meta, and let's not show comments. Or okay, let's also turn off the category meta information there. So that is it. So you see, this is how it's going to be. So just the name and then the excerpt of that post that we have here. So this is what we want for now. Now we can come up here and click on this plus sign up. Once you select this, click on this plus sign up. It's going to add another section. Click here. So we want to add a section up. I select this, still this one. So what do I want to do? Click on this plus sign. I want to add like a title or a heading. I come here, I drag this and I fix it here. Can I come here and change this information and say latest blog or latest post. All right, so that is it. So I can change the size of it. So if I don't want to use this H2, I can just, let me use H4. So it's going to be a bit smaller. So you cannot see it, latest blog. Now you can also indicate how many posts you want to show in this home page. I go back here by selecting this particular section. I click on this edit. It brings up the edit panel for that. So here you see post per page. How many posts per page? So if I want 5 posts per page, I input 5 posts. So 5 posts per page is going to show here. If I want 3 posts, I click on 3 posts. So I have 3 posts per page there. So let me leave this the way it is. Now we have our latest post here. So let's say we are showing the top 3 latest posts. Let's say we want to have another different category of posts under here. I come up here, choose the structure, and then I click on this plus sign to add. So like I said, I will now scroll down to choose the blog widget like I showed you. So scroll down to this premium add-ons. So you see PA, that's the premium add-on section. That's the one we are using, the widget we are using. So you go to this premium blog, you click, you drag it, and you fix it in here. So we also want it to be 3 columns. I choose 3 columns. I want the number of posts there to be 3 also. Now at the top of it, we want to say, let's say we want, okay, before then, let's go down first. Let's go down to post option. All right, let's go back to query first. Remember, we're editing this other section. Go to query and say let's just display the category on let's say fashion. So only display the fashion category. So any post that is tagged fashion is what is going to show here. So now we say the top 3 posts should appear here. So that is it for that one. And we come up here at the top here. Once we select this, we go to click on this plus sign. Then it's going to add another structure up above it. So we choose this, and then we click on this plus sign. Choose the heading, we fix it in here, and then we just change this to fashion. Then change this to H5. Then here, let's go back here, let's edit this. Let's remove this other information here. So just like we did for the first section there, we turn this off, we turn this off, we turn this off. We don't need this. So once we are done making these changes, I think this is what we need for now. You could also add different categories or different structures to it as you see fit. But for now, this is what we want here. So you come here and you click on update. So once we go back to our main page, see all the settings we have done has taken effect. So this, let's remove this to menu here, and also let's try to customize this too. So we'll go back to our main dashboard, and then we under the appearance we go to menus. So we don't want this blog and contact, so just come here and click remove. Come here and we click remove. So we just want this one here. So let's say you want to add another menu to that menu. Let's say you want to have like a fashion tab, like a fashion menu that once you click on it, it takes you just to the fashion blog. So we come back here and we come back here and we click on custom link. So here, what's the link text? We say fashion. Now this, you're going to put the URL of where it takes you to that fashion tab, but for now we're not going to put anything there. You just have to click this add to menu. So just put this hash sign, click add to menu. So it has added this fashion tab down here. So we're only going to have home and fashion. So we'll scroll down and we'll click save menu. So it has taken effect. So if we go back to view our site, we're going to see that that menu that we just added has come up. To see it, home and fashion. So let's also do this to edit these social buttons here. We go to customize, click on this customize here. Okay, so we just come here, over around here, you see this edit pen. You click on it to edit this section. So you click on edit, and then you see this by the side now. So we cannot edit the contents. So we put the URL to the pin intro, but since we don't need this, we close it. So let's say we just need Instagram and YouTube. So if you click on it, you can put your Instagram link here, and then put your YouTube link. If you want to add Facebook, you come here, select the social button you want to add, Facebook, you click here and you click add social icon. You're going to add the Facebook social icon here. So if you click down here, you can now add your URL linking to your Facebook page. So, and if you see here, you see that it has taken effect. So once you're done, you just click on publish. So it's been published now. So this is how you can set up your blog site very easy using WordPress. So it's not very difficult. You can go back to watch this video again from scratch if you miss any step, and please feel free to also ask your questions in the comment section. I'll be happy to attend to that, and I'm going to also link a link to my WhatsApp number. If you want to chat me up privately, you can also chat me up using the WhatsApp link in the description below. So thank you very much for watching and have a great day.